It's tea time. This is where we spill the tea.
People who want to have normalcy and raise their healthy family live in places like Long Island.
Hashtag Long Island Life.
The hot teas, the hotties.
I've had the opportunity to see some incredible beauty, some incredible sunsets, some incredible cultures. But at the end of the day, where do I want to be? Fire Island and Bayshore.
Happened here on Long Island.
It happened here on Long Island
So
because,
cool.
you know why? Summers are awesome here.
You're in there with the sharks. As long as you don't stick your arm out the cage, because you only can do that once.
First of all, I feel left out because there's a bottle of wine in between
Yes,
the two
We
of
should have
us.
told you.
I don't know what that is. What is brioche?
And you're the cut.
Long Island tea. All right, welcome back to Long Island Tea. I'm Kristen.
I'm Sharon.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I mean, what could be better?
I mean, we're here.
We're on the Jones Beach Boardwalk at the Bethpage Air Show, kicking off Memorial Day weekend and an iconic Long Island summer ahead.
And here we go.
I mean, honestly, I just got back from a work trip last night, as you know, my very first work trip.
How much fun was that?
It was a lot.
It was a lot. Yeah,
it was,
for
sure.
Sure.
It was really cool. It was my counterpart, so CEOs of destination marketing organizations from around the country. So it was a small conference in Tampa, and but it was weird. Everybody kept saying like, it's like you're waking up from a coma or something.
Yeah.
Like it's like all you just missed a whole year, and then everyone's just back.
And boom, there you are.
Yeah, and then I wake up today, and I was really looking forward to this.
I know, it's so fun. It's so amazing to be here.
Yeah, and this is our first remote.
Yeah. On location.
On location, and we're gonna air it live when we're not editing it. So
Uncut.
We apologize in advance for whatever.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
But I was saying, like, just driving here, you drive across the Robert Moses Bridge.
Yeah. So beautiful.
I'm on remote live. Here we go.
Here we go.
My microphone
Dealing
just like
with this.
spilled into my wine, but it's not the first time in my life I'm going to say things spilled into my wine. But like driving across the Robert Moses Bridge, I always talk about it. If you have never done it, it's like the first thing I think everybody that comes to Long Island should do. It never gets old.
It never gets old.
I literally tear up, like emotional.
It's gorgeous.
I'm like, am I just tired?
No, because I lived here my whole life, and I
Emotionally
drive over that
unstable?
Robert Moses Bridge, and it's like,
It's so beautiful, and I think I think it's because it's low. It's low. It's not like a regular bridge where you're high up off the water. It's almost like you're skimming
driving
the water.
in the water. Yeah, it's crazy.
And it's a beautiful structure, and then you're looking at all the boats going by and all the fun and fishing, and you can see the Fire Island Lighthouse,
Yep.
and you can see the Jones Beach Spindle.
I love it.
Like iconic things. And anyway, I love it. And then I was driving here to get here, and the jets were flying by.
I
and
know.
I was like, this is so cool.
It's crazy. It's crazy how loud they are until they pass. And it's wild.
And we were talking about, like, I've never, prior to moving here, I was never a fan of air shows. I didn't really I don't know. I just, like, I wouldn't go put a lawn chair but it's just different.
It is different.
It's all I can say is I love it so much, and it's so exciting and invigorating and incredible to watch.
Oh my gosh.
These skilled pilots. It's
amazing.
I love it. And
the parasailers.
Oh my God.
They're so cute.
How do they do that?
I don't know how they're landing perfectly.
I'm telling you, I just did the press conference, and there was one of the guys, the captains from the Thunderbirds, and it's like being in the movie Top Gun.
Yes.
He's got the Ray-Bans and everything. All of the girls were like, hello.
Hi.
And of course, the media, I'm like, hi, I'm Kristen. Does anybody want to interview me? They're like, they all just don't. Like,
They're not even looking your way.
What?
Sorry, we have a Thunderbird here.
Right, and he looks amazing in like his jumpsuit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know those guys, they don't have like an ounce of body fat on them.
It's unbelievable.
It's because I guess they being in those jets and those cockpits, it's incredible workout. I mean, it's really rigorous.
Yeah.
And they're super, super in shape. And I was just like, I'm going to go get some fries.
I'm going to go get some onion rings and fries.
Are we done here? Because
I'm starving.
And then because we're propped here at the concession stand in the middle of Jones Beach Boardwalk.
And it's so fun to see all the different people here. They're just really enjoying themselves, and you can see everything here. Like I got here and I was in a little black sundress, and I was freezing. So I decided I'm going to go to the store and buy myself sweatpants.
I think they bank on that.
They probably do, because it was so cold. I was like goosebumps everywhere.
Well,
so.
I'm wearing my Jones Beach hoodie that I got here a couple years ago, I think, at the show.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I got here, I was wearing a t-shirt or maybe even my swimsuit, I don't even know, and I was like,
I'm freezing.
I need a hoodie.
It's so windy.
Because it's nice, but when you get on the water,
Yes.
it's like, it's so comfortable and beautiful and breezy and yet sunny.
It's so beautiful here.
Man, I was worried about the weather.
But we lucked out. I mean,
that's the way it always is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
I feel
gorgeous.
like every Memorial Day weekend is always like that. Like it's the weather forecast is like rain, 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 rain. So hopefully the rest of the weekend stands still and we're good. But
I have to say, in our How You Doing segment, I just think this is so epic. And if you're listening and you have been to Long Island, or maybe you've never been here and you've been thinking about it, oh my God, funny, at my conference, I mean, I had people are literally coming here. People that go all over, they're like, we've decided we're coming to Long Island.
I love it.
These are like tourism people that travel all over. They're like, where do we stay? I'm like, you don't have a room yet? And you want to come in
You want
July?
to come now?
I'm like, I think you're staying at my house.
Yeah.
Because
I have
if
a
you don't have a
basement.
room on Long Island. But it's really, people are, and I told you, our podcast, talk of the conference.
You told me, but it was like quick. You were boarding the plane. I'm like, I can't wait to hear all about it.
Talk of the conference.
That's so
Everyone's
cool.
like, she does a podcast. And my friend, I was on the closing panel of CEOs, and my friend's like, and she drinks wine on the podcast. And I'm like, listen.
The only way to do it.
I'm contractually obligated.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
To represent.
We are required.
Our partners, that is incredible Long Island Wine Country. Speaking of,
today we are drinking Bridge Lane, Long Island Wine Country's newest member.
Yes.
It's delicious. You have the bubbly.
And they're in cans.
Which
we brought the cans because we're at the beach, but by the way, don't tell anyone.
Right. Nobody should know.
They're very inconspicuous looking cans.
They are. They're
they're
adorable.
Super cute.
They are adorable.
So cute.
So you're drinking the bubbly. I'm drinking the white merlot. Bridge Lane produces 6 wines: a white merlot, unoaked chardonnay. What's wrong with me?
Well, listen, we're on remote, and
here we are.
Yeah, on remote, or we're remote on locate, whatever.
We're on location. A sauvignon blanc, a dry rosé, a red blend, and a sparkler. All in a fresh, light, dry, fruit-forward style. The wines are meant for casual sipping and sharing with friends. Wines come in bottles, cans, kegs, and boxes.
Ooh.
Have you ever had boxed wine?
We talked about this.
Yeah.
And I made fun of you.
I know. I'm telling you.
Boxed wines are back.
It's the new thing.
They're back.
They are.
You know what? Like, I think after COVID, everybody's just like, no matter what you do, there's no shame. Just put on your sweatpants.
Exactly.
And
From
get your
Bethpage
box
Air
of wine.
Show.
At the air show, like, listen.
Here we are.
Listen, and also, I came here, we're outside the concession, and so I was smelling all the food.
We were smelling it all morning, like, while you were at the press conference. Like, me and Alyssa were like, I'm starving.
I couldn't even, I was like, I went in there, I'm like, give me one of everything.
Yeah.
Oh. And, you can hear the plates, I love it. And this is not how you get a summer beach bod.
No. Fried food is not how it goes, but it's delicious.
Listen, have you seen all those memes? Like, there are 2 different girls at the beach.
Yes.
One of them is like Brie. Okay, Brie. Okay, and this is big news. Brie is here with us for the first time with the
Welcome,
tea.
Brie.
Well, Brie was on the tea, on the Meet the Staff, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And now she is our new social media guru for the tea. So you're going to see I'm sure some changes to our social. Because Brie handles all of the social for the office, and so we're like, just put it together.
Yeah, let's just make it one person. We're good.
And so Brie's here, and so Brie is that girl at the beach that's like perfectly in her adorable bikini with her tiny little waist, taking Insta pictures and all the boomerangs or whatever, like the new Insta stuff. And then there's me. And my hoodie with I'm like,
in my full
can
sweatshirt.
I have one of everything? And I'm just gonna
I
eat
want
the
all
fries
the fried food.
and with
Thank
my can of wine. Like, look
Cheers.
away, look
Me
away.
and you, girl, we're in it together.
Listen, I'm like, I'm gonna live, okay?
Gotta live your best life.
I'm watching Brie, and I'm at the same time hating her and being super jealous. I was
gorgeous. We love her.
I could look like that if I didn't eat all these fries.
And if your microphone did not stop
falling.
falling.
If my microphone didn't stop falling. And if I worked out more. Anyway, so thank you to Long Island Wine Country, of course, our sponsor of the Wine of the Week, and they have 57 distinct vineyards. I don't have my notes, but everybody knows beautiful, beautiful tasting rooms, and everyone's going to go out there all summer and all fall. including us. We're going to do a remote. I think that'll be our next live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today is all about the air show. It's everything Memorial Day weekend, especially not just the air show. You know, the air show symbolizes Memorial Day weekend, and it's really to celebrate the men and women that have given their lives.
Yes.
So that we can have, live in this incredible free country. And we never forget that.
Never forget.
Right? Especially on Long Island.
Absolutely. I mean, Long Island is just known for its patriotism.
Right.
Did you see that meme where it's like it's not all about cold beer and hot dogs?
No.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's so true.
It is. I mean, we all, that's how we celebrate, obviously.
Right.
But we all know what we're celebrating. And so this is all going to be tea. Pretty much our whole show.
Our whole
about
show
tea.
is tea time.
So, what time it is, Sharon?
It's tea time.
And so our whole show, the tea time, is Memorial Day, everything Memorial Day weekend and Jones Beach Air Show. So I was looking, I found this article, actually, that speaking of, people don't realize how patriotic Long Island is.
Seriously, I honestly didn't realize it until I looked at the notes and we were doing some research.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, Bayshore, my hometown.
Yeah,
I mean, that's amazing.
Your hometown, Bayshore, was just named, is on the list of the most patriotic cities in the country. Bayshore won for all of New York State.
It's crazy.
As the most patriotic city.
And I can believe it.
Yeah.
It's...
Oh, everywhere I go, and coming from the West Coast to the East Coast in general, it's striking to me, the American flags.
Yes.
Everyone has American flags.
Well, you've said that when you first moved here. You're like, it's so cute. It's like, what did you call it?
Americana?
Americana? No, you called it something else. I don't remember. But you're like white picket fences, American flags, like everywhere.
I mean, so, where I live in Setauket.
It's
the spy ring, the Culper spy ring. We're going to do a whole show about the Culper spy ring someday because the Culper spy ring is super, super cool.
It's amazing.
But there's still...
We had no idea that it's like, not that we had no idea, but people have no idea that it's right here.
Oh.
That's
a lot of
crazy.
people don't realize the significance of it. And there's a whole show called Turn dedicated to it.
On A&E, right?
Right. I think it's not on anymore.
Right.
But you can stream it.
I'm sure.
And it was about the turning point of the Revolutionary War that allowed George Washington to win the war against the British. And it's right here because of the spies in Setauket. And some of their houses are still there.
Right.
And they're like in pristine condition. And one of them is right across the street from my favorite neighborhood bar, the Checkmate.
Really? Yeah.
And of course, this weekend I got home last night, and the whole thing is lined with American flags.
Wow,
and I'm just
beautiful.
like, it really is wonderful how much Long Island celebrates our veterans, appreciates our servicemen and women.
Yeah, it's amazing. You know that Suffolk County has the largest population of veterans in the nation?
That's so awesome.
Suffolk County is one of our counties on Long Island. We're made up of Nassau and Suffolk, but Suffolk County is one of the largest population of veterans.
Yeah, and that it doesn't surprise me because people here love their veterans and really care about making sure that they're taken care of. In fact, the Suffolk County Marathon that happens every October, all the proceeds go to the veterans,
which is amazing.
Yeah. So I don't run,
right.
or whatever, but I'll go and get a ticket just because the money goes to veterans.
Right. Exactly.
So
I go. My sister runs it.
Yay.
I mean, I go and I watch it, and it's just so amazingly done. It really is.
Thank you for getting this bubbly and this wine. By the way,
isn't it delicious?
You picked it up because I came in hot. I came in hot last night.
I
flew in.
You were like calling me at the airport.
Sharon,
I'm like,
what's happening?
We got wine. Don't worry, I got it.
I'm like, is it raining? Is it on? What's happening?
What
are
is
we
happening?
Gonna be there?
Chip called
what are we
us
drinking?
yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Caitlin. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what happens?
The state park people, they don't know that we're that we're not necessarily drinking. We're sipping wine. They don't know. They had nothing to do with this, by the way. They're completely innocent.
Listen.
Oh, ready? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So this is a jet that literally just flew across and then went straight up in the air vertical and is now spinning.
Wow.
See, this makes me nervous.
It does? I love it.
How does this happen?
Look at him spin. That's
I'm
awesome.
worried. I get worried. And now it's like free falling.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like it's free falling. I don't know how they do it. Oh God.
It's awesome.
I don't know how
it.
they do that. I really don't. I don't know. I get so nervous on my flight anytime there's a slight turbulence.
Me too. I'm like, I grab the person next to me, whether it's somebody with me or not.
We're in the
like,
travel industry. There it goes again. And it's just spinning.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
this happens, by the way, every Memorial weekend. Like our entire team's ignoring us right now because
Right.
they're taking
like,
pictures.
They're getting up, taking
Yeah,
pics.
it's so cool, and I fully support it. But I was going to tell people, if you have not ever been to the show, or you think you don't like air shows, you're thinking about coming to Long Island, this is 100% something to do. It's sold out this year, so this year
if you haven't gotten tickets yet, sorry,
right, it's fine, but you can still see it from a lot of different neighborhoods.
Alyssa actually put a bunch of stuff, and Bree put a bunch of stuff in the notes of how you can see it if you don't have tickets. I know that down in Freeport, Captain Lou's Fleet.
Oh yeah.
You can do a dinner cruise, not a dinner cruise, sorry, just a cruise out of Freeport, where you can view the show.
I have to say,
all
I
weekend
love
long.
that idea because Captain Lou is, of course, a great partner of ours.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And they do so many awesome cruises. Like
They have some beautiful boats. It's really fun.
And honestly, that's the way I would do. So we're here on Friday, which is usually the practice day, right? So it's supposedly less crowded, although not this year because
it doesn't seem that crowded.
it's not that crowded because
No.
they have capacity rules. So
Right.
they're not, they're not like they used to have 80,000 people or whatever.
Right, exactly.
So anyway, but Captain Lou, if you're gonna do, it, even if not this year, in future years, to me that seems like the perfect way because you're on a boat. You're by yourself or with a small group. You're drinking a cocktail. Captain Lou allows cocktails on his boat.
So you can't pack your own, but you can buy it from their cash
which
bar.
is just better.
Which is awesome.
It's fine.
Yeah, you don't have to pack anything.
You don't have
it's all
to
there.
do anything.
Yeah,
And Captain Lou takes you out, and you get to watch it from the water, which seems
I've done
super
that.
cool.
I've always gone on my brother's boat instead of coming here. We went on the boat.
Yeah,
and
I saw them all the boats
out.
parked.
Yeah,
it's
awesome.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Oh, jinx. Okay, what other ways, Sharon?
Okay, so there's live stream on ABC Saturday, May 29th, which is awesome.
Now that is new this year.
That's new. They're not. Yeah.
Yeah,
this
so
is the
that's
first
so
time.
cool. So by the way, we're gonna air the show later tonight, which is really exciting. So you can have it for Memorial Day weekend. You can watch it on live stream and see what we're talking about.
I think this is the first time they've done that.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool.
Makes it really accessible to anyone across the country, which is awesome.
Yeah. Gatsby on the Ocean, the restaurant on the second floor of Jones Beach West Bathhouse. Sorry, hold on.
By the way, it's right here. I just drove by it on the way here today, and this is a completely renovated, beautiful building. It looks like it was renovated to perfection, like it was from the 1920s.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And I just also saw that it's open for Father's Day.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. They have the restaurant on the second floor of Jones Beach West Bathhouse where patio tables offer an air show view. We talked about Freeport.
What else?
Let me see. What else we got here?
I don't know. I have my, I can't read without my glasses.
Yeah.
Now I have my sunglasses on, so it's like, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I think there's a lot of parks. There's Hempstead Town Park, and there's parks all over.
Yeah.
But the cool part about it is people don't realize. So every other year it goes back and forth, usually between the Blue Angels and the Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
And this year it's a Thunderbirds,
Which is so awesome.
Yeah, but there's a lot of other they're like the main attraction.
Right.
But there are a lot of other groups that participate in the show.
Yeah, it's so awesome. I think it's an amazing way to celebrate this weekend. It's iconic.
We were watching the Golden Knights. They parachuted in. Did you see them?
Yes.
It's windy.
It is so windy. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how they're landing perfectly.
Don't know how they do that. Can you imagine, A, jumping out of a plane?
Right?
B,
first of all,
hitting a target in this ridiculous wind. I mean, it's breezy. I don't know.
It's crazy.
I was up there with the captain, Valerie, with the U.S. Coast Guard.
Oh.
Which is awesome. And she also said that this weekend kicks off Safe Boating Month, too, which is really, really important if you're out on Long Island, making sure that you always have your life jacket. You really have to respect the ocean.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, and she said make sure you dress for the temperature of the water, not the temperature of the air, because that's one thing people always forget, that the water's colder.
And she said it was 60 degrees, right? The water?
Yeah. So so cheers to the Coast Guard that keeps us all safe out there. What else, Sharon? United States Air Force.
Yep. Thunderbirds performing.
The Geico Sky Typers are here too. The Geico Sky, do you know they're so cute?
Are they?
The Geico Sky Typers. They're like all these retired pilots, and they're based out of Republic Airport.
Oh, that's amazing.
And
Which is in Farmingdale.
They write in the sky. They're the ones that write all the messages.
Oh, that's awesome.
And how cool. They're so adorable. And they're here every year. So
I love it. I love it. This is so fun. I love being here.
Yeah.
So a little bit of history on the air show. It
right,
started in 2004, celebrating. I'm sorry. Yeah, the air show started in 2004, celebrating the 75th anniversary of Jones Beach State Park, and has become an annual event. Originally, the Navy Blue Angels performed in the first show. This, like I said before, it's live streamed today on ABC on Saturday, on May 29th. It's not Saturday. Today's Friday.
What day is it?
Today's Friday.
I have no idea what state am I in? Where am I? What day is it?
I mean, crazy. But I think that 2004 was the first time it was here. That's amazing.
I know. You think it's been here forever.
Yeah.
But you know what? So you said it was for the 75th anniversary is what they started it for, right?
Right.
And we have to give a shout out to Bethpage Credit Union because they sponsor it every year. This is so cool watching these planes.
Oh my gosh, they're just spinning around. It's amazing.
But so 2 years ago when I was here, it was the 90th birthday or anniversary of Jones Beach, and they had I got to cut the cake.
You did? Oh my gosh.
It was so cool. I just love. I'm so grateful to Chip at New York State Parks and Caitlin and for always including Discover Long Island at these events because it really. It's so wonderful for us to be here and to celebrate these iconic things.
Oh my gosh!
I just feel so lucky to live
Me
here.
too.
I really do.
I feel so lucky to live here, to be employed by Discover Long Island. I mean, we have so much fun.
Oh my God! If you saw my
amazing.
social, I was on a social media freak
Frenzy.
out. Yesterday when I got back. I don't know because I landed at JFK yesterday, and again, it was my first business trip.
Oh,
right?
I did see it. Yeah.
And I was like, I think sometimes maybe I'm just tired because I'm like I'm overly emotional this weekend.
Oh, I love it.
But I landed, and it was landing at JFK and seeing people again.
Yes.
And when you land in New York City, there's nothing like it.
Oh my gosh.
The diversity
The
of
smell
the people.
of New York.
I
I love the smell of New York. I'm sorry. I'm
sometimes
a homegrown,
I don't know.
but
It depends on where you are.
yes, absolutely. But like when you walk out.
I the energy, and there was this corner, and had this art on the wall, and they were coloring it in. Where will you go next? And it had cities from all over the world, and it was people getting to travel, talking about
amazing.
Going somewhere again and traveling again and getting back to life, and again having that living list instead of a bucket list.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I stopped and took a video of it, and I was just like, and it was like, "Welcome to New York," and I'm like, we live in the best place.
We do. We really do. We're so lucky.
And traveling is wonderful because you get to experience other cultures, and you get to meet people and have these incredible lifelong experiences, but also because it reminds you every time you come home how great home is.
Yes. Yeah.
And I have to say, I could not stop bragging about it
I
at
know.
the conference. Everyone was like, pipe down.
No, I loved your social that you were like, I'm so glad to finally call this my home.
Aww.
I think that is so beautiful.
I do feel like it's my home, and
it is.
But it's funny because at the conference everyone's like, "You guys are doing such amazing things. We love your show." They were like, "You do a podcast once a week. You do a Long Island TV segment.
YouTube, yeah.
Like what? You do TikToks?" And I was showing
Well,
everybody
just so
all of our
funny.
stuff. I'm like, "This is what we're doing."
Yeah.
And so many people were like, "We're placing ads."
Right.
I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. Good for
We're
you.
telling stories.
Yeah.
We're living it, and we're living the dream, and it's fun.
It is fun, and it's that emotional connection that we always go for. It's
not just placing an ad. It's really telling you from our perspective why we love it here and why we invite you to come here and why, or move here even.
Right. Relocate.
Why you should love it here.
Bring your business here. You know?
Oh my gosh, my Thomas's cousin Lisa, who you met at the wedding, she's so cute and she listens.
Yeah.
And
hey Lisa.
Hey Lisa, she's so cute. And she, by the way, she was so wonderful bringing Thomas's mom out.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
She's just, his mom wouldn't have come without somebody to help her along the way. And Lisa was so nice. But she was like, she's texting Thomas. She's like, the fish purse story.
Oh my God, she was dying.
I was like,
I know. I still die over that. I'm sorry.
Well, because she
so
knows
How
me.
is
They
the fish
know
purse?
No, it's still out of
It's still
commission.
there, huh?
Oh my God,
man.
about that. Okay. So I told you I've been in the market for another Louis. And I've had my Louis for 7 years.
Yeah.
Right? I love it. But
I feel like you've had it for 7 years for 7 years. So
I know, I've had it
probably
for longer,
older than that.
longer.
Yeah.
Because it's expensive, and so. But if you bought a $100 purse every year, right? Instead of doing that, I buy one that I really love and I keep it forever.
And it's classic.
Yeah, and so I really struggle. I found another classic one.
Okay.
Design that I like. It's a new design, but I know it'll be timeless. It's just simple and it's out of stock. And so I have it notifying me, right?
Okay.
And then every time I notify it, I swear to God, the day I left for my conference,
It notified you?
yeah, I got up and I was up early. So I got up, it was like 6:30 a.m.
Okay.
And I'm checking my emails and I had an email from 2:49 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
back in stock. And I'm like, shop, out of stock.
No way.
I'm like, this is like,
Do they
feel
do
I'm
like
being-
text message?
No, I'm like, this is like mental abuse.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should put Thomas's email in that notify.
No, he did.
All right.
He put his own email in there, but he wasn't up at 6:30.
All right.
I was up at 6:30.
Exactly.
No, I'm like, first of all, what kind of masochist sends out an email
Unbelievable.
at 2:49 a.m.
Louis Vuitton.
that it's back in stock?
Louis Vuitton
I'm
does.
on East Coast time.
Yeah.
I'm like, who? You know, it's like personal shoppers or something.
That's
I
so
don't know
funny.
I'm so upset. I was like, now I'm feeling not emotionally connected to this
Yeah.
anymore because now I'm feeling like you're abusing me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You shaded me. That's it.
Yeah, I'm like, just give me the dang purse. No, the fish purse is still out of commission.
Oh.
But we do live in the best place, and this is such a cool example of that. So, and Alyssa's here with us too, our producer. Alyssa, what are we doing now? Because I don't have.
Wait, you were talking about Lisa. What were you saying about Lisa? Just
No,
the
I
fish
said
purse?
she. Yeah,
Okay.
she's listening, and she was like, "I'm on your fish purse episode." I'm like, that happened for real.
It's real life.
Yeah. So, but no, I wish Lisa ask me some uncorked advice.
That's what we need.
No. In fact, you should never give advice to family members.
That's true. That's true.
So anyway, I have since changed my name though to Reynolds.
I
speaking of
know.
Lisa.
I'm so excited for you.
It's
And
not-
it's so much easier, isn't it?
Oh my God! No, Chip just said at the press conference, he was like, the best part was, he goes, I finally learned how to pronounce Kristen Jernagan. And she changed her name, and I was like, still no.
So funny
Still
because
not
we're
right.
still dealing with
Still
like
not my
people.
name.
Who was I talking to the other day? I think it was Caitlin, his assistant, and I'm like, Kristen, we talking about parking passes and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, I didn't realize Kristen Reynolds was Kristen Jernigan. And I'm
Right.
like, yes.
Yeah, everyone was
Everyone.
like, you should
That's like
hyphenate
every
it. I'm
email
like,
I get.
I know, me too.
And it's so funny because you used to be called KJ.
Yes,
so we
that's
call you
true,
KJ.
KJ.
Everybody calls you KJ.
I
So now
know.
it's like, what do we call you? KR?
I know. I have to be careful though, because my girls are still Jarnigan. So, and it's really important that they still feel that connection. So
Oh,
I'm
sure,
still
yeah.
I'm pretty much Kristen Jarnigan Reynolds. That's just a lot. It's a mouthful.
Right.
Okay. So, uncorked advice reviews celebrity. What is going on in the world? I can't even.
I have to say, I keep on getting notifications about J-Lo and Ben, all the time. I'm like, all right, I'm sick of you already. Stop.
Yeah, I'm already over that. Did you watch the Friends
No,
episode?
I didn't. No.
Me too. Why am I so?
I don't know. I was a Friends fan.
I was too, but I don't know why I'm not excited. Thomas was like, "Do you want to watch the Friends?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
It's fine.
I don't know why.
I'm the same
is it
because
I
it's
don't
all
wanna be
those
disappointed?
reunions.
I
Yes,
know.
we
Is
talked
that
about the
why?
90210 reunion. That was like a flop.
Yeah, okay, but I did, when I got home last night, my priority was The Handmaid's Tale.
Are you caught up?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Although I will tell you, I told Thomas your comment, and you were so 1,000% right,
Right?
With the dramatic face
Yes.
close-ups.
You can't watch it now, right? You can't
I
not
I was
see
like,
it.
I'm like, are you ready to watch a lot of dramatic face close-ups?
Seriously.
And I'm like, Sharon nailed that, and now it's
That's
highly
all you
annoying.
see.
It's
That's
highly
all
annoying.
you see.
But I think you're 1,000% right. I think she's pregnant,
She has to be, right?
which is why they're doing that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, the way she came at Serena last night, I was
Oh
like,
my
you
God.
go.
Yes, I was a little scared. I was a little scared.
I loved it. And then, have you started watching Mayor of Eastwind yet?
No, you talked about
So
it. My
good.
sister watched it. She loved it. She binged it. She was like, it was so amazing.
Kathy?
Yeah.
I love Kathy.
Yeah.
See, she's my girl. Has she been going back to bar?
Yeah, she goes every week.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she goes more than I do now.
So I told you that they're opening a studio in Bayshore, and it's not open until July, I believe. But they were able to give her passes to a local, more closer one. I think it's I don't know where it is,
Wherever.
but
Come back.
she's going and she loves it.
That's awesome. I have to go every day this weekend to get my 15 classes in.
Ooh, girl, you got it.
Yeah, I
You
really
got
don't
it.
want to. I'm tired.
I know, you're
wanna
tired.
Sleep. I want to sleep, but
But it's gonna be rainy.
I gotta go. Yeah,
You know.
I'm excited. Or what are you guys doing this weekend?
It's my wedding anniversary this
oh my
weekend.
God.
16 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
You guys are so cute.
We're so cute. So guess where we're going? Linwood.
Linwood. Yes, your place. Your place. It's so beautiful.
I love it. I'm so excited. He's never actually been. I've gone with only friends or my sisters or whatever. But I'm excited to bring him there because it's going to be rainy. We were originally going to go to the lake house, which is on the water, and it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. You've always talked about that place.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. But it's going to be rainy and cold. So we're going to go to Linwood.
I know. I got to tell you, so my kids are going camping. This is
Camping?
So this is how Brady Bunch we are.
I love it. I love it.
So, we're blended, and Thomas has 3 kids.
Yeah.
And so my girls are with me 100% of the time. His kids are with us 50% of the time. And his ex, their mom, lives right around the corner.
Which is great.
Yeah, and she's a camping extraordinaire. Yeah. Which, me, no.
Right, same.
On a good day.
Right? Not even. I need a hotel.
I don't even do glamping.
No, I don't know. I would try glamping.
I've done glamping one time, and it wasn't terrible, right? But it was at the bottom of the Grand Canyon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it was special.
Yeah,
and also,
that's
by the
amazing.
way, let me just tell you, this was a zillion years ago, but there were these guys called Arizona Outback Adventures, and they take you down to this one area of the Grand Canyon, which looks like Hawaii. It's like blue-green waterfalls and everything, and they're very attractive.
Oh my gosh.
And they're like young models.
Oh my gosh.
And they have a camp set up down there, so they hike you in and they show you all these amazing things, and then you helicopter out. So
oh my god.
So anyway, that's the extent.
That's amazing.
Anyway, but Thomas's ex and the kid's mom, she's a camping extraordinaire. So
that's glamping. What you did.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's
not camping.
Right. That's true. But so she takes all the kids, including my girls.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Right.
That's amazing.
And that's, listen, you can have a healthy,
co-parenting.
Yeah, co-parenting.
Yeah.
Right. That's what they do. They put the kids first and make sure everybody's happy.
That's awesome.
So Thomas and I are alone.
Oh, what are you guys going to do?
Can you imagine they're going camping in the rain?
I know. Where are they going?
Pennsylvania.
Okay. So it might not rain in Pennsylvania.
I checked on the weather. It looked like I wouldn't. Anyway, I was like, I was telling Thomas, I'm like, it's canceled, right?
Right.
He's like, no, they're going. She
doesn't care. Yeah.
She's tough.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll go.
Yeah.
And the kids want to go. So anyway, I think we're going to sleep a lot.
Oh, that's awesome. You guys need to catch up on your sleep for sure.
I think that's
go
what
to
we're
the tavern.
We're going to sleep. Yeah.
Get some fish and chips.
Yeah. Nope. Still no. I'm still traumatized.
Scarred.
It's funny, even at the concessionaire here, I walked in on Jones Beach, and I'm like, it's just so funny being on Long Island and in New York.
Everything is fish and chips.
Yeah, it was fish and chips. It was clams.
Yeah.
It was oysters. It was salmon. I'm like, what?
At the concession stand.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome.
I mean, that's glamorous. I was like, I'm going to have a fry and an onion ring and a sweet potato fry.
And they made them fresh.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. They made them right there. They were like nice and hot. And it's delicious. And I should not be eating them, but
they're delicious.
So there's a lot going on this weekend. I think everyone's really, this is just the kickoff to summer.
It's so amazing. And the sun is shining. It's the breeze stopped a little.
Yeah. But as far as uncorked advice, people were asking me about coming here this summer. And my uncorked advice to you is don't even think about the weekend.
Right.
Just forget about it.
Forget about it.
Come during the week.
Yeah.
There are rooms during the week. And also, there are a lot of areas of Long Island that you can come and get a room in that are, and then you can just go around to the beaches. You can drive. You don't have to stay in the Hamptons or on the North Fork.
Right.
You can.
Long Island is only 118 miles long.
Right.
So you can drive. I mean, you're gonna hit a little traffic,
yeah.
but
there are hotels all along the Long Island Expressway.
Speaking of hotels, actually, the Palms Hotel in Fire Island.
Yes.
Which is
Fire
Laura.
Island.
We love Laura.
Oh my God.
She's one of our board members.
Hotel, by the way.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to stay there, actually. But they have a special this weekend. It's stay 3 nights and receive 20% off your third night. That's amazing.
Wow.
That is really super amazing.
Any percentage off of anything on Fire Island.
A Memorial Day weekend.
Please.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
Amazing.
Oh, I saw Peter Greenberg when I was in Tampa, by the way.
Was he at the show?
Yeah, he was the keynote speaker.
That's awesome.
Of course. He's a big deal.
So awesome.
He's a big deal.
We love Peter Greenberg.
And and I met his wife. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. And they were just talking about, he's like, we'll see you on Fire Island.
Yay.
We had so much fun on the pod.
Oh my gosh, we have to contact him.
I know, he's the best.
Maybe we should do like a on location in Fire Island
That's
this
what
summer.
He was saying. He was like, I want to show you, I'll show you around.
Let's go to his house.
I know. Peter Greenberg's house. Peter,
we're
calling you. If you're listening.
So the Palms Hotel, you get the third night 20% off, which is awesome, but it also includes breakfast, unlimited water sports, and complimentary late checkout, which is really unheard of.
I mean, I think that's crazy.
That's crazy. Late checkout. Amazing. You have to mention Discover Long Island, and you will receive $50 gift card to be used at CJ's Restaurant, which is home of the Rocket Fuel.
Oh my God, that should have been our tea.
Well, this is all tea.
But they have a special discount if you say Discover Long Island
Yeah.
at the Palms?
This weekend. Yep.
Oh
You
my
get
God,
a $50 gift card.
What?
Yeah. Amazing.
How did I not know this? I feel like I'm going to go there
Yeah.
and say I'm Discover
Heck yeah.
Long Island.
Well, you should, because
I
you are
didn't-
Discover Long
well,
Island.
I know,
so.
but I was like, what? I didn't even know that. That's so awesome. Thank you, Laura and the
She's
Palms
so
team.
awesome.
That is, you guys, if
Laura
you're
and Chris,
listening,
they're amazing.
that is huge.
Huge on
As we say
Memorial
on
Day
Long Island,
weekend.
That is huge.
Huge.
Okay, so what else, Sharon? Anything else?
Memorial Day brews, oysters, and crawfish boil at Six Harbors Brewing
Oh,
Company
yeah,
in
yeah,
Huntington.
I heard about that. I
What?
love that
That's
place.
awesome. Come enjoy a Louisiana feast right here at Six Harbors Brewing Company this Memorial Day, May 31st, 2021, from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Collaboration with Harbor Harvest. Come hungry to enjoy locally farmed oysters on the grill, shucked and cooked right in front of you.
Oh my God. Okay, so Six Harbor Brewery in Huntington is so cool. Also, family friendly.
Yes.
Also, pet friendly.
Yep.
They have dogs. They have like labs that deliver your beer to
What?
you. They strap the beer to the dogs, and
That
the dogs
is
bring you
awesome.
beer.
Oh my God.
I'm
We're
not
going.
kidding. What's the owner's name? Mark. Bree, what's the
I'm
owner's
not
name?
sure.
Mark.
Mark.
Bree knows him.
Yeah.
Mark is awesome. He was like a Wall Street guy. That
I love
decided
it.
to just live his best life. And
Yeah,
wanted to
good for
be on his
him.
boat all that. He is so great, and the beers are delicious. The food. We were out there. Chris
That's
was out there with
awesome.
us. The food and beers are delicious, and the dogs are so freaking
The
cute.
dog delivers the beer. That's so cute.
All right, here's another thing. Did I tell you my dad's coming?
Yes.
Oh, dear
I'm
God.
so excited.
Oh, dear God. My dad called me this
He's
morning.
so
He's like,
so
it's the
cute.
1 month countdown.
Oh my God, he's waiting. Oh
He
my
bought
God.
it one-way ticket, Sharon.
Good.
No.
I know.
Nope.
Just being
So
positive
Mark
here.
from Six Harbor Brewery, I feel like is going to be my
Get
dad's
ready.
best friend.
Yeah.
My dad is going to love him.
He's gonna love him.
I feel like
I
I
love
should
your
just rent
dad.
an apartment next to Six Harbor Brewery for my dad to just
Oh
live
my
in.
God, that's awesome.
He and Mark are like two peas in a pod.
That is so cute.
Anyway, I love Six Harbor Brewery. If you have not been there, and you can go with your kids, with your pets.
Yeah, it's family friendly, dogs, everything. There's a brand new, beautiful outdoor veranda at Claudio's.
Awesome.
Ooh, we love
It's
Claudio's.
Claudio season.
Yeah, it is.
I'm still eating onion ring.
Eat it up. Bayshore does Nashville Nights. Hello.
I heard about this.
This is awesome. So it's live music at the local restaurants every Thursday. Don't forget to use your downtown deals pass.
Oh, yeah. 'cause
At
Bayshore
TJ
has downtown
Finley's,
deals,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
at the Penny Pub, and you get a free milkshake with a burger purchase at Local Burger. Nashville Nights. Catherine and I actually went there last Thursday, the kickoff. It was adorable. It was really fun. They're not shutting down the streets, but it's live music at all the restaurants and stuff like that. So they're trying to bring Broadway from Nashville to here in Bayshore,
Oh, that's awesome.
which Broadway is the main street in Nashville. So it's all like the live
I
music
didn't know.
and
I
stuff.
thought you were saying like Broadway from New York.
No,
I was like,
Broadway
what? They're
Street or whatever.
I was carrying the one there. I'm like,
Yeah.
Broadway from Nashville.
You're like, what are you saying?
How does that work?
No, it's fun. It's cute.
Sharon, look at all that. There's Valerie
Oh,
from
there
the
they
Coast Guard.
are.
I know. She's like, hi, Coast Guard. I know. They're looking at
So
us like, why are
cute.
you waving at us?
They're so cute.
Anyway, so there's so much going on. And I also just read in the paper this morning that Patchogue, they used to do this like 25A, whatever.
Live after 5
Yeah.
talking about?
So
Okay.
now they're doing a family-friendly
Okay.
event where they close the streets and it's family-friendly, which is just awesome.
It's it's like for Long Island. I don't know if you guys do this in Arizona, but we have block parties, which is a huge summer thing in Long Island.
No, they don't do anything. It's
So
hotter
block
than
parties,
the sun.
It's crazy
in Arizona.
because
There's nothing happening in the summer.
block parties on Long Island is like you shut down your block, you shut down your street,
Cool.
and each house you all chip in and you hire a DJ or bounce houses
Yeah.
or whatever, and everybody just hangs out on the street all day long. So Patchogue does it. I think Babylon does it sometimes, where they do live after 5 they call
Yeah.
it, and they shut down the street and
Yeah.
everything just funnels into the street. It's so fun.
I'm telling you, Sharon, I'm looking around here on Jones Beach, which is, if you have not read the power broker and how Jones Beach was started.
Yeah.
Well, it's a very, very thick book.
It is. How many pages? Like
I don't even know.
7,000.
I tried to listen to it on Audible, and I'm still not done. It's been like I paid $15 a month on Audible, and I've had it for like 2 years.
Just for the power broker?
Through this book. And I paid probably like $1,000.
That's hysterical.
But whatever. I love this. This beach is really a marvel. They shipped in the sand.
Do. Yeah.
They built these bathhouses. This was the first state park in the world to have a changing station, a baby changing station in the bathroom. That was Robert Moses's foresight. It is the coolest place to be, and people are walking around here, riding their bikes.
They're having so much fun. I mean,
people
just
are, listen, we did the work. Like I said in the press conference, we went through the hardest year of my lifetime.
Oh, for sure.
And I think in recent memory, certainly. And
for tourism especially.
And we did what we needed to do. We were safe. We stayed home. We wore masks. We socially distanced. We continue to be cautious and vigilant.
Yeah.
But now we get to reap the rewards.
Yeah, it's so amazing. Look at all these people here today.
Having fun.
It's just so fun.
We get to have our summer back. We are back, baby.
Back
on
at
Long
it
Island.
again. Here we are.
And our teasers are, we'll see you next week with a lot of fun merch and things to do. I have so much more to tell you, but I really just kind of want to enjoy the beach and watch the
let's
show.
just have some fun.
I need to stop eating these on camera, so I need the camera to turn off
so we can eat. Because we're starving.
Anyway,
cheers. This has been
everybody.
amazing.
Hope you enjoyed
Happy
the show.
Memorial Day.
Book for next year and make sure you come out and experience this not even once, annual incredible
iconic
event. Truly. All right. Discover Long Island. Bye.
Bye.